What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, back again with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And today, I'm gonna bring you guys a standard OU match against someone by the name of Shiny Kyoken or something of that sort. This is a pretty old match. I'm not using the freaking rain team that I've been using quite a bit lately, but a different team from about a couple months ago, about-ish. And gotta say, I really love this team. It had a really good synergy, unlike my rain team that just hasn't really worked as well as I would have liked to. It just doesn't have the synergy. But this team, however, did have it at the time, and I really liked it. Maybe I should have used it again. Anyways, my opponent seems to be having some sort of sun team going on, so I decided the best option would be to lead with Landers, even if he doesn't lead with that. Ninetales I can just U-turn off, and he does decide to lead with Hydreigon, so I'm Scarfed, so even if he's Scarfed, I'm gonna be faster, because I'm, you know, naturally higher. I have naturally higher base speed, so I just go for the U-turn. He does decide to stay in. I predict the Draco, so I go into my Scizor to sponge it, but it actually does still quite a bit, almost half, but I'm still kind of thinking he is choice Scarfed. But anyways, here I can just safely go for the U-turn to, you know, to keep my offensive momentum. So indeed, I go for the U-turn, and comes Ninetales to set up his Sun, which is fine. U-turn banded does almost half to him too, so that is pretty good. So I'm just gonna go back into my Landorus, and this time I'm just gonna go for the EQ instead of the U-turn, because I just wanna play it safe, and also I've been U-turning quite a bit, and sometimes I remember in my matches, people started predicting my U-turn, so instead they just, you know, decided to stay in, but he decided to play it safe. He goes into his Donphan, I can't really stay in, so I just go back into my Scizor. I just want to get a bit more damage to this Donphan. I actually probably should have just gone into my Heatran, which has the balloon. So I could have just, you know, set up my rocks and then possibly just KO'd with Fire Blast since the sun is up. But oh well, that's the hindsight, and this is, yeah, again, a pretty old match. But I predict the EQ, so I go into my Latios. Probably again should have gone into Balloon Heatran, but whatever, who cares? He's gonna go for the Ice Shard. That is fine, because, you know, it's not even a stab, so it's not gonna do that much, and yeah, it does about a quarter. So anyways, I'm gonna drop a Draco Meteor his way and just, you know, finish him off. So that's fine. Donphan out of the way, won't be doing any rapid spinning at the end of this match or anything of that sort. And in comes Lucario, but I am not choice specs like you would think. I am expert ballot. I used to love this Latios, and in many cases it used to surprise my opponents, and it does in this case. And it even turns out better, because he is a nasty plotting Lucario, so Vacuum Wave won't be doing anything even after +2. So I'm just gonna go for the Hidden Power again. He goes into his Venusaur, which I thought was kind of surprising, but he does take it really well. And now I'm just gonna stay in, because he's gonna put something to sleep, and you know, the element of surprise is already gone from my Latios, so I might as well, you know, let it take the sleep and see what kind of Venusaur this is. But, you know, I already know he has Sleep Powder. He's a bulky variant. But now I'm just gonna switch out, and I go into my Scizor. On the double switch, he goes into Hydreigon, which, after the U-turn earlier, I can easily finish him off with my Bullet Punch. So, Hydreigon goes down. I'm looking pretty good here, but he goes into his Ninetales. I have to switch out, so I just go into my Heatran, because I should be pretty much be able to take anything that he has. But he goes for the Hidden Power here, yes, which I thought was fighting at the time, but then it turns out not to be super effective. It's not very effective at all. So I was like, I don't know. Maybe it was a miss-sub. Maybe it was, you know, Hidden Power Dark, because usually Ninetales carry, you know, HP fighting for T-Tars and Heatrans also. But anyways, I don't know. Anyways, he's gonna be forced to switch out. I go for the Fire Blast on the switch. I probably could have set up my rocks, but then again, it's kind of late already. So I decided to, you know, finish him off with Earth Power here. He went for the Fusion Bolt, but it doesn't do that much, because I'm a Heatran. So anyways, in comes the Lucario, and pretty much no point to sack a perfectly good heat trend at this point, as I have a Landers here who can easily take the hit, the priority vacuum wave. So I just go into that, and now I think I'm just gonna go for the EQ, and he does decide to switch out, and he goes into his Venusaur, which was actually kind of a bad play, because, you know, Landers does have some raw power, and since he's most likely especially defensive, I can actually 2-hit KO him easily, and since I'm Scarfed, I can even outspeed him in Sun, even though he has the Chlorophyll ability. And he's gonna go into the Lucario, and he can't really do anything, so this is pretty much going to be a little mini sweep by Choice Scarf Landers, because nothing on his team is able to resist my hits. So down goes the Luke, he can't do anything, and his last guy here will be the Ninetales, which definitely won't be able to take the EQ, so that will be the game. Kind of a short one, but I still hope you guys enjoyed. I will bring a completely different battle this weekend. I have to see, I have to record. I haven't recorded much of anything, and I just went through my old matches, so this came up, decided to record that, figured I'd just post it since I did record it too, and but yeah, I will be posting, I think I have one really good never used match, but indeed I want to save it for the weekend, so that will be coming then, most likely on Saturday, unless I found some other stuff. I had a lot of matches with the you know, Rain team I was talking about, but many of them haven't really been that good, kind of one-sided and boring matches, so I don't really, I had about 20 matches with that team. I saved most of them, but still, most of them aren't really that good. Few good ones, but I'll have to see and record them first and see which of one of them are really good matches. Upload worthy, that is. But anyways, this will be enough of rambling from me today, so thank you for watching. Also check out the Ghost Trick LP if you're interested. I started this earlier this week. It has been received pretty good, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, that will be indeed for all for today. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.